Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Local Sniper here, and today we're gonna be playing some okay, hello guys, welcome back to another video. Local Sniper here, and today we're gonna be playing some Jump Force, and we're gonna be dominating with Sasuke. And I just want to put this out there. I've been playing Jump Force for about like 2 years, maybe. Like I got this game on my birthday in 2019, so I'm pretty sure that it was like 2 years. I'm pretty sure. Maybe my math's bad. I mean, I know that 2 plus 2 is like 3, so I mean I'm good. Anyways, when I first got the game, I saw Sasuke's moveset, and I like Sasuke. What the hell happened here? they're like all 3 of them were just wearing the same outfit, the same exact outfit. Anyways, for like the entire time I was playing Jump Force up until now, I never really understood Sasuke's potential. I loved Sasuke's moveset, alright? I knew that he was a good person to play as. Like, his special moves, I loved it. His base combos, I loved it. His grab, his ultimate, I loved it all, alright? I loved everything about Sasuke, and I still do to this day. No homo. But, for some reason, I just never thought to play him. I was like, you know, I'll play him tomorrow. I'll play him after this match. I'll play him next time I play. You know what I'm saying? Always putting him down. And then the other last week, alright, I was just like, you know what, why not, let's try it. Let's try playing Sasuke right now. Let's try it. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Let's take off the pants and get you know what I'm saying? High-speed counters. High-speed counters. You can like come up with a better name of that. I mean, technically it's right. It is a high-speed counter, but it just sounds weird. I like his eyes. His eyes are hot. Oi! How did that not hit me? Oh. Owie. This is very much painful. Never mind, I'm not even low. Bop. Bop. I'm trying to get better at like a perfect smashing. There we go. But I'm probably not gonna use that much. I just want to like get better, like boost my timing skill. Excuse me. Why did I stay stunned for so long? That was bullcrap. Honestly, I really hate that though. Like when Sasuke does his second Amaterasu, like for some dumb reason, despite it missing, he still just like sits there like, let me like you know, be a dumbass. Oh my god, that health regeneration is actually kind of fast. That is too much health to be regenerated. Oh my god. Not too much, like it's great, I love it, but jeez. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Never mind, it's not gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt though. Ooh, dang it. Ooh, double hit too. Bop. Wee. Bop. And that's game. That's game. You thought you were good. You thought you could take me on. Fucking nerd. Was I saying something before this? I feel like I was talking about something and I just forgot about it. Wow. The things quarantine does to a person, bro. Yesterday, I was like having the most troublesome time talking. Like, I would try to say a sentence and I'd try to explain something, and I was in the mall with I was in the mall with my car. Oh yeah, so I was in the mall with my car. I was in the car with my mom, and I don't remember what I was trying to say, but all I remember is I was trying to like explain something to her, and I kept on like stuttering each time I was trying to like say it. And like it wasn't just like one word, it was like every like syllable, every sentence, every like, it was like a mix of like words, syllables, and sentences that I was just like messing up on. And it was so horrible. I was stuttering so bad. Ooh, is he like AFK? Okay, he's good, he's good. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. Combo with Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay. Look at these Yu-Gi combos. Ooh, that was a nice little dodge there. Or dash, I should say. But it kind of dodges, so it works that way. Oui, yes. Bye-bye. Excuse, what? You guys saw that, right? Ooh. That's gonna hurt a lot. That is gonna hurt a lot, indeed. Never mind. Imagine a whole dragon just being murdered by a tiny little fireball. This is Sasuke's biggest ball. He has two other big ones. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. My humor. Ow. Bop. No, not now. I don't like that much, but when I do, it's like horrible lag. Weak. That was way too much damage. Jesus Christ. That was way too much damage for Chidori. Like, dead serious. That was like 2 straight grabs. I mean, I'm not like, I don't know. I just felt like that was a little overboard for like for like that type of special move. I just felt like that was a little too much damage for his move. Too much damage for destroy Walmart Wi-Fi. That is a great name. I love that name so much. I love that name so much. Walmart Wi-Fi, bro. Does Walmart even have Wi-Fi? I mean, it probably does. I mean, like, it's Walmart. Why? What kind of noise is that? You aren't scary at all. Not even when you make that face. My guy, your eyes are closed. How can you even see what face I'm making? I suppose teamwork has its merits. Could have made a better comeback. Come on, Sasuke. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. I thought I wasn't scary. Nice. Stop humping the air. What does humping the air like do? Like, it looks like he's charging up, but I can't tell. So just like confuses me in every way, shape, and form. Flop, flop. That is a lot of damage. I love how weird that looked. Ooh, that's nice. That's not nice. Now, boy, will we hate you. Fat ass explosion. We. This is gonna hurt. Don't bite your tongue. Why would I bite my tongue? Oh, I hate this ultimate so much. I hate it. You couldn't just make her stay as a lolly for the memes. Oh, what? Did you see how her health bar went down? Even though the match ended, that was weird. Bop, 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 bop. I thought it wasn't scary. I'm looking real scared to you right now. That's gonna hurt. Ah. I am so very much screwed here. Oh. That hurt. Owie. Oh, that's game. That's game. I thought I wasn't scary. Yes. Scream. Warn you won't take a nap. A dirt nap. Cause you just did. Wait, what? I'm so stupid. I swear. I found an opponent. I'm kind of tired. I'm not gonna lie. I've been on for like 3 hours now, and like I'm not bored necessarily, but I'm just like a tad bit tired because I don't know what to play. And like, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna play Jump Force. And I'm happy that I'm having these nice jump. I'm happy that I'm having these nice Jump Force matches, and I'm happy that I'm talking enough to where I don't have to edit them, because like commentary, I love doing commentary, but at the same time, commentary is a little hard to do. And some people may think, oh, it's just, you're just talking about playing, it's not that hard. But in some situations it is. Like if you're like if you're like playing in front of an audience while talking, I feel like that's where like the challenge is. It's not just like talking when you're playing the game. It's like when you're recording it, sometimes that's like worry about what you say, and sometimes that's like be like, did I just go overboard with this joke? Now I have to edit this out and then out. Because sometimes you might make a dumb joke, it might be cringe, and then you might have to edit it just because of that one joke. Because the PS4 is not like Ladybug. Just cut out like the middle. Yeah, it's like download Share Factory, and after you download Share Factory, you gotta like do a bunch of other stuff that no one really cares about. And like, honestly, commentary is just like, how do I put it? Like, I don't know if any of you guys watch Trash Taste, alright, but there is an episode, and it's called like commentary or something like that, talking about gaming is a skill. I wouldn't say that it's necessarily like a skill necessarily, but like it's definitely something that's hard to do. Like sometimes you don't know sometimes you don't know what to talk about. It's sometimes you're like sitting there with the loading screen and you're just like, what should I say right now? I'm in this loading screen. Like right now, I'm not gonna edit any of this footage at all. So like, this is all unedited grinding and Jump Force for like 0 XP because I'm playing pubs and not ranked. But like, this is also that I'm not gonna edit right now, dude. Like, editing takes so much work, and like, not everyone really realizes that. Like, in some situations, yeah, like you can tell, like, oh yeah, this obviously took a bunch of work, but in a lot of other videos, like, editing takes so much work. Like, first of all, for console, I feel like it's even worse because you just have a joystick stick. Like, you don't really like have anything that you can really do. Like you can do a certain amount of things, all right, when you edit in Share Factory, but when you're on PC, you got so many other things. Like, you can download audio clips, and then you can like play that audio into the video, and like make it better. You know what I'm saying? Like, in my Jump Force video on like that build I made, that video, let me grab my phone real quick. Let me check how long that video was. Alright, because the video, I'm pretty sure that it was pretty short, like 3 matches. But like, you might sit there and go, oh well, you know, this didn't take any work at all. Like, there's barely any editing, it's not that big of a deal. Right? 13 minutes, alright? The thing is, on console, it's the biggest hassle. Like, if I had edited this on like a computer, right? I don't have my own like laptop or anything. The only laptop that I have is a school laptop, and like I don't want to try and like download something on there. But like if you were to have to edit this on a laptop, who knows? Maybe it wouldn't be like a big hassle. I'm pretty sure that it wouldn't. The only hassle would be like waiting for the footage to like download onto your computer. But other than that, like all you have to do is like YouTube, like search on YouTube for like certain sound effects and stuff like that and stuff, so you can edit it and have it better. Like for me, because I play on console, the way that I have to do it, since I don't have a computer or anything like that, is if I want to add a sound effect, I have to like add a sound clip into the video, and then I have to like play the audio into the mic. And I don't know if you guys heard it in the Jump Force video, but it was so bad. Like, first of all, you could like barely hear the audio, and second of all, the audio just did not sound great. If you were to like play it on like a laptop, you could download that in like HD. Even if you could like download it to your phone, alright, or something like that. If they like if they like put Share Factory on mobile, and you could like edit your console clips, I'd be so satisfied, and I love it so much, because geez, I would be able to do so much better, because I could download the MP3 of what I want to add as sound effect. And sometimes when you're looking for sound effects, you don't know like where to find your certain sound effects. Like, you don't know what certain people use in their news, and you want to add like that sort of like a sound effect. You're like, well, where did he find the sound effect? Because I don't know where to find it. I can't just like search the North on YouTube or something like that. Like, it's just confusing sometimes. And like sometimes you have to like, when you download an MP3, alright, for like a video, sometimes it's not just like that one clip, alright? It's like the whole video, and then you have to like find out where the clip that you want is, and then like you have to like, and then like on top of all that, it's a really big hassle I don't want to get into right now, and I don't want to like talk about. Just that a huge hassle just for sound effects, alright? Like visuals, when you're editing visuals, alright, that's gotta be an even bigger hassle, alright? But like, just for sound effects, man, like the amount of time and effort I have to put into it is insane. In my opinion. Bop. I'm not gonna be able to hit my ultimate, but it's fine. Ui. Anyways, like, it's just so much work to edit. Even if you're just like cutting out certain parts, it's a lot of stuff. Especially since you have to like wait for the thing to like save. You have to like, when you produce the video in Share Factory, you have to like wait for the video to like finish rendering and stuff like that. So like when you want to like share a clip, the video could be like 10 minutes long, right? And it will probably take like 5 minutes for it to like get ready just to start the upload, and then it will take like another like 10 minutes just to upload it. So you could take like, say how you like had 30 minutes of footage, you cut around like 20 minutes, so now it's only 10 minutes, and you know, a bunch of stuff like that. When you cut out certain parts, it's a bunch of work, and it takes a lot of time, and then it takes even more time when you have to like I just like lost all my train of thought right now, dude. But like what was I saying? I was talking about like how much of a hassle it was just like cut stuff. Just cutting footage is a huge hassle, and it takes so long. And like the YouTubers who like actually like take the time to do all that and make a top tier video, my respect goes on to them. Like, hats off to them. Because like, if you have that much patience and that much dedication, you really deserve like every view and every subscriber you get. And I'm not saying that like I don't want views and I don't want subscribers. I really do, right? But like, I don't really like have that much time to like actually like edit everything that I make or everything that I put out. So like in a lot of times when I'm playing, I'm like, or making footage, I'm like playing at night, so that's why like I usually don't talk. Or like if I do talk, you're hearing me talk like this, and you know it's quiet. Not even like that, but like quieter than now, right? So it sounds like I'm whispering into the mic, and it bothers me too. So I'm trying to like work on that, so I could talk like louder. But like for the most part, I'm like about as quiet as a mouse, all right? And always that type of slayer. Oh. Anyways, like, just like putting the footage out there, just like editing everything, it takes so long. And a lot of people might enjoy the time that they put into it, alright? A lot of people don't mind it, and they can handle it, alright? But not everyone's like that, and I'm not like that right now. I'd love to get to that point. There has been times where I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna edit this, and I'm gonna make it nice, but then I can't because it's just so much work that consumes so much time, and it really sucks, alright? I'm not saying that like I'm being lazy, I'm not saying that I like am physically incapable of doing it either though. Like, I know that I could, you know, edit something and make it like somewhat decent, you know what I'm saying? Like add captions, subtitles for everything I'm saying and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I know that I could do all that. That's not what I'm concerned about. But like, the time it like really just goes into everything, it kind of like eats up at you, really. Like, you could sit there and be like, okay, I'm gonna edit this, I'm gonna enjoy every single minute that I have of editing this, and it's so much work. And there are some people who put videos out daily, and the fact that they can do that is insane, to be honest, because I would never be able to put out videos daily edited. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but like, before, I used to upload like basically daily, and it wasn't because I was playing daily, but like, I just like play a whole bunch. So like, I'd have a bunch of shit, and like, I'd like, due to my, ooh, that's gonna just kill me, I think. Due to me having like so much time to play before the pandemic and everything, like, I could probably even like edit stuff like every other day, alright? Maybe a little less than every other day. Maybe I could probably like one edited video a week, right? That was like my schedule about like a year and a half ago, right? But before the pandemic started and all that. Because before I could walk home from school, turn on PS4 because I didn't have any homework to do, alright? And it wasn't really that big of a deal. I'm not saying like in some situations, I did have homework. I'm not gonna lie, right? But homework sucks, and a lot of the time, I just like, if I did it, I'd probably fail it just because I genuinely did not care at all. But like, care about your work, alright? But don't care to where like starts to harm you, because once you get to that point, you kind of like screw yourself over. Ooh. Like you might sit there and you might be like doing like 3 hours of work, like straight non-stop, and you're like, okay, I can handle this. But in actuality, you might not be able to. Like, you think you're able to handle it, and then like you start noticing that you're getting tired, and like you're just like, oh, I can't do this anymore, and you start falling behind, and like you start like doing your work a lot less, and it can really like eat up on that. It could like really impact you, alright, in a very negative way. Like when all my life growing up, alright, I have always sucked at doing homework. I have always sucked at turning in homework. Like, it was to the point where I do the homework, get it all done, and then like not turn it in, alright? I'm being dead serious. Like, I had a point in my life where I was like that. I don't even know how long I've been playing, but like for me, I'm like that person who just sucks at like concentrating that much, alright? Like, I have some focus problems, unfortunately. So like I could sit there and like I could want to do the work, and I'll be like, okay, let's do this work, and I like read like the same page like 5 times before going on to the next one. Because sometimes you just like zone out, and that's not like entirely my fault. I will blame the pandemic, because like this pandemic, it just feels so weird. And some people might say, well, you know, you're home all the time, so school really shouldn't be that much of a trouble for you because you have more time to do whatever you want. And in a way that's true, but in a way it isn't, because parents will see that you being home is an opportunity to do more chores and do this and that. And you know, it really sucks, because like they cloud, like everything you have to do clouds your time so much, alright? And it's not fun. It does not feel good at all when you have to like, when you're sitting there, like I have to do like 5 to 6 hours of work a day. I don't have any like classes or anything like that. I just like, well, I have classes, but they're not like Zoom call classes, you know what I'm saying? Probably not, but basically I have to like go online to this website, and I have to like do a certain amount of work for a certain amount of time, and I also have to meet with my teacher like every like Thursday, right? And someone would say, oh, well, you know, I mean, like, you know, you're there, you're home all day, it shouldn't be a challenge for you at all. But it is, because like 5 to 6 hours of work, and like you're gonna have to start work like the second you wake up. It can get a little tempting to like just like sleep in a bit, or not even sleep in. Like in some situations you do it and you're like, okay, I could just like wait a little bit, alright? And like those situations are probably like the worst situations you can put yourself in. Like, because there are so many times where I wake up at like 7 or like at 6:45. I wake up at 6:45 to do my work really. But a lot of the times I'll wake up at like 6:45 and I'm like, okay, I could relax for 15 minutes. 15 minutes becomes, I'll wait another 10 minutes. And 10 minutes becomes like half an hour. And the half an hour becomes like, you know, 2 hours. And I start to work late, and I do my work, and then like after I like stop doing my work, I'm exhausted, and I'm like, okay, time to take a break, 20-minute break, and that 20-minute break becomes like an hour to 2 hour break. And it's not something that I enjoy at all. It's something I would sit there and be like, oh, you know, it's not that big of a deal. That's like totally on you, and like, you know, you just need to get better at focusing. Like, I would agree that I need to get better at focusing on my work, alright? I'm not gonna lie. I will not take that away from anyone. I totally agree. But like, it's not always gonna be like easy to focus, you know what I'm saying? And I guess what I'm saying here is like, or what I'm trying to say at least, is that it's not fun trying to edit all the time. When I do try to edit, it's fun, but like, it's a lot of work. And then when at the end of the day, the video isn't even like edited that well either. Like, editing takes practice sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And it's like that sort of thing where you're just like, oh my god, you know, a bunch of what was I saying? A bunch of like a time. I totally lost train of thought. But like when you're editing clips, depending on what the footage is, like in the moment you could be like, oh my god, dude, this match was so intense, I have to upload this. And then you like rewatch it and like, oh god, this was nowhere near as intense as it felt. And then you edit it and you're like, wow, this is nowhere near as good as it was when it was in the moment. And it kind of sucks. And I'm not saying that like YouTube is like taking it away from like my time to do work, because it's not. Like, I only play at night and I do my work all throughout the day. What takes up my time is like me looking at memes and doing chores. Like, I'm being dead serious. Like, for the most part, I do a lot of work, alright? I spend a lot of time like doing my work, but I suck at focusing. And I don't even have any distractions either. Like, everyone will sit there and they'll be like, well, maybe, do you have any distractions in your area? I'll say no. I sit there in a room, I do my work, just like that, no distractions. Like, I don't bring my phone with me everywhere I go like most kids do, or like a lot of kids do. Like, I'll sit there, I'll leave my phone in my room, I'll go downstairs, go to the office, start my work, and like, I'll sit there, and a lot of times, I'll just like totally lose train of thought, and I'll like be reading. And that's why I have to like read with like sound, unless it's like a webtoon, right? But like, if I'm like reading like a passage or like a text, or just like really anything that I'm supposed to read, it can definitely like be hard because there's no like audio. I can't like focus. So what happens a lot of the time is ooh, this dude's like good. But anyways, what happens all the time is like I'll sit there and it gets to the point where I lose my train of thought so much to where in some situations I will just like stare at the time, waiting for my time of work being to be over. And I'm not saying that like to like say that it's the pandemic's fault or anything. The pandemic definitely plays a role in all of this, and it's definitely taking a toll on like everyone's mental health, not just mine, and not just yours, everybody's health, alright? I love that I have my own like me time a lot of the time, or a lot of the day, but like at the same time, I will admit that this pandemic isn't fun, alright? People are dying, everything's going insane, Jujutsu Kaisen's ending, and I haven't even like started the 4th episode. And just a whole bunch of crap, alright? That no one really cares about, but for the most part, just like everything that's going on is so insane. Like, you know, the amount of lives lost to COVID, the amount of times I go outside and I see someone not wearing masks, it's bothersome, it's very irritating to me. And that has nothing to do with anything that I'm just talking about right now, really, but for some reason I just want to like touch my topic. I don't like I don't know when we want to like talk about that, but I just did for some reason. Bop. And I don't like, ooh, what's that? Bop. What I'm saying is like, I don't remember what I was saying. But like, editing footage, back to like the first topic I was talking about, editing footage is just, it's so hard. And to everyone out there who like actually devotes their time to like editing their footage, especially during the pandemic, like, hats off to you, alright? Ooh, it's gonna hurt. But anyways, like, you know, they work hard and they devote their time, and they deserve every view, every like, every subscriber, every like share, every put in a post. They deserve all of that, alright? And I don't know how this this video just became so like weird, to be honest. It started off with me playing, and then I started talking about commentary and then editing videos. But like, I don't know how we got here. I really don't. Ooh. Owie. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna be a lot of damage too. That's so much damage. That is way too much damage for one combo right there. I don't know. It just didn't sound like a very high effort combo at all. Oh my god. Oh no. 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 I don't want to rematch this dude. But anyways, like, it's hard to edit. So if any of you guys have like just wondered why I don't edit, or like have been like, dude, I don't want to watch this dude, he never edits his videos, they're always just boring, right? I'm not editing because I want to not edit. I'm not editing because it's time consuming and it's hard, and I just want to play and I just want to upload my footage, and I do like to edit stuff a lot, but at the same time, like, it's just I suck at editing and it's just very time consuming, and I'm not in the mood to like practice that right now. I want to get better grades, pass school. I want to have a nice summer break, and when hopefully when I get started on summer break, that's when I want to like start editing stuff and like putting more footage out, because I'm not uploading nearly as much as I want to, and like there's so much footage that I have that I just like haven't uploaded yet, and it kind of bothers me. But anyways, back into whooping people's asses, because when I'm getting all sentimental and I'm talking about stuff, I'm not focusing on the game, so I'm like very ass and I'm very garbage and I suck. But if I'm like commentating on stuff, or like while I'm playing about the game, it's a lot easier to. Oh my god, that's too much damage. Wee. Bop, 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 bop. Boop, boop, boop. Wait. Damn. But anyways, to end that first like part of that like weird conversation, or like weird like dialogue, whatever you want to call it, commentating isn't always easy. In some situations it's easy because like you never run out of stuff to talk about, but in a lot of situations, you know, you run out of like everything to talk about. Please hit, please hit, please hit. Okay. That's gonna be my last match of the video. Wait. Bop, bop. Oh, that's gonna hurt a lot. Never mind. Bop, bop, bop. Okay, that is all for today. I'm gonna stop before the footage gets too long. And peace out.